Why Americans are moving to the United Kingdom in 2026. The United Kingdom is having a moment with Americans. Citizenship applications from US citizens jumped 40% in 2025. American interest in UK property surged 71% in the same period, and right now in 2026, the numbers keep climbing. So what is it about Britain that's pulling Americans across the pond in record numbers? Let's talk about it. Hi friends and neighbors, I'm Brett West with the UrbanCastle team at Corcoran McInerney in Washington, D.C. and also Valencia, Spain. I co-founded Destination Home with Matt Cloninger West, the founder of Tropismo Travel, and the UK is one of the most emotionally layered conversations we're having with our clients. Because people aren't just moving here, they're coming home to something. Let me explain what I mean. The obvious first, language. No adaptation required. You land, you communicate, you navigate daily life with zero friction. For Americans who love the idea of living abroad without feeling the weight of learning a new language, the UK removes that barrier. Well, almost entirely. And don't underestimate how much that matters in the first year of a big transition. But the UK offers something deeper than linguistic comfort. It offers cultural density. You're surrounded by centuries of history, world-class museums, theater, literature, and architecture, most of it free or deeply affordable by American standards. The British Museum, the National Gallery, the Edinburgh Festival Fringe. Access to a cultural life that in the United States, you'd pay a fortune to experience. And here, it's simply Tuesday. Then there's the NHS. Once you establish residency and pay the immigration health surcharge, which runs about $1,035 per year in 2026, you have access to the National Health Service on the same terms as any UK resident. For Americans who spent their careers paying premiums, deductibles, and surprise bills, this is a fundamental shift in how you relate to your own healthcare. And here's the one thing that surprises people most. The UK is a gateway to Europe. You get to Paris, Rome, Barcelona, Amsterdam in under 2 hours. Weekend trips to the continent, they become a normal part of life, not a once-in-a-decade splurge. Now, full honesty, because that's what we do here. The UK is not a cost of living reset. London in particular is one of the most expensive cities on the planet. But Manchester, Edinburgh, Bristol, Bath offer extraordinary quality of life at a price point that makes real sense. We'll cover those cities in detail in part 3 of this mini-series. What the UK offer isn't primarily financial, it's civilizational. It's the feeling of being rooted in something ancient while living in something entirely modern. For the right person, there's nothing else like it. In part 2, I'm walking you through the visa pathways, and this is where the UK gets real because the immigration system is structured, specific, and in the middle of some significant changes in 2026 that you need to know about before you start planning. If the UK is calling you, even quietly, start with our values-based assessment at tropismotravel.com, Destination Home. It's free, it's fast, and it's the first honest conversation about whether the UK is truly the right fit for who you are. I'm Brett West. Let's find where you belong.